anyone here for public comment? Welcome, Mr. Parr.
And besides, I missed last time, so there's a lot to catch up on. But at any rate, so the last time I was here, I pretty much excoriated y'all for our, millions of dollars spent on helping the homeless and the mentally ill. Excuse me?
Sorry. Can you turn the mic on?
Green light on?
Green light's on.
No.
Oh, this one. Oh,
Middle bottom.
yeah, this one's not on. Oh, okay. At any rate, so, and I told the story about my friend who was on my couch trying to receive help and everything. And I'm here to publicly thank our mayor. A couple days after I got a hold of her, we had housing for my friend, albeit $1,000 a month taxpayer subsidized housing, but I appreciate the fact that she's been helped. But the fact of the matter is that for everything that we put into it, it shouldn't have taken all that to get that help. And I don't think that the taxpayers need to be on the hook for $1,000. Actually, it's more than $1,000 a month because the property developer owner is getting $1,000 a month, but that doesn't cover the amount that's being spent on the whole bureaucracy that's supporting that. So we're probably spending $2,000, $2,500, who knows, per month to help one homeless person. That's not good use of funds. Mayor Burgel and I had a meeting last week. We discussed methods to maybe cut those costs down. She's going to look into some of the things we talked about. I'm looking into some of the things we talked about, but I know we can do better. As I told her, a couple days after my one friend got housed, another person showed up on my porch who's in a wheelchair and homeless, living in a van with no tags, no insurance, fixing to be towed anytime. She could use housing, and there's nothing to help her other than months-long and years-long waiting lists. For the money that we've spent, we can do better than sweetheart deals with private developers to rent rooms for $1,000 a month. I know we can. You all know we can. And we need to work on it. And, one of the things we talked about, I have 30 seconds left. One of the things that came up was the lack of land for things like tiny home villages and whatnot. And then I see that we're spending $250,000 to buy some wetlands to build a trail through. So what's the priority in our community? Is the priority getting these people off the streets and helping the downtrodden and the down and out? Or is it building a fancy trail through a swamp? Think about it.
Thank you, Stephen.